What's up guys and girls, Lazy Dragon here, and welcome to Hyper Universe, a two-dimensional MOBA that recently made the jump to consoles. And if that last sentence doesn't fill you with dread, then clearly you haven't been playing enough MOBAs. Although there are a few design issues I can see already. Namely, why is one of the Medabots fighting the Horde? And how exactly are you supposed to fill a two-dimensional space with salt? It's so much more difficult to do than filling a normal 3D room with the stuff. You want to fill a 3D room with salt, you just open a fucking bag of it and throw it all over the place. Fill a 2D space with salt, that requires precision and craftsmanship, and why does that man have 2 heads but not 4 nipples? How very confusing. See, they're shocked by it as well. Or maybe they're shocked because Voltron is currently kicking their ass. Either or. Wait, is this game trying to take itself seriously, or are we in parody territory? She got hit on the head by a piece of rubble, we're in parody territory. Always good to know where we stand. Just in time for the half-naked elf to show up and start filleting everyone with her arrows. What exactly is going on here? We've got giant robots, superheroes, paladins, some small pink-haired girl who probably should not be out this late. Are we just sort of mix and matching every possible character trope into one? Hopefully at the end we'll have something resembling an interesting character. Oh boy. I kind of want to mock it, but at the same time, I'm amazed at just how brazen the developers were when they threw everything and the kitchen sink into this opening cutscene. Yeah, alright, well done game, I'm interested. I'm confused, but I'm interested. Ooh, access approved. Achievements just for starting the game. Oh, sure, I'll play the prologue. Oh, isn't this all nice and wholesome? Just a lovely background and aha, fooled you, it's actually Dark Souls except anime. Or, you know, he kind of looks more like, oh, what's his name? Generic Japanese character number 274. Nah, it'll come to me later, I'm sure of it. So, can I, is this relevant, or I'm just gonna skip it and hope for the best? Yay! Wait, is that us, or...? No, we're not random anime girl. Cool. Hello, welcome to Hyper Universe, yada yada yada, when do I fight things? Are you seriously trying to world build in a MOBA? I mean, points for tenaciousness.
This place here is a special battlefield. Right.
Move to the target location, oh boy. The old Super Mario games didn't have this, they just told you to get on with it. No tutorials, just move in a two-dimensional space. Press the attack button to defeat monsters. It's hack and slash. Okay. I suppose you are kind of limited in what you can do in a two-dimensional MOBA. It was a bit too much to ask for, hoping that there'd be like a puzzle section. Maybe some sort of lovely race scene where you're being chased by a boulder and have to jump over things. And swing! Oh. Your Y ability has a cooldown. Apparently if you ever perform an uppercut, you have to wait 3 seconds whilst your arms recover. And 2, and 3, and eventually his muscles will stop being sore, and there we go, another uppercut. Hey, it's Glass Joe! And, Furiona? This is sort of amazing in the chaotic mess sort of way. Do you see what I'm getting at? It's very much the developers got drunk, watched a bunch of Saturday morning cartoons, and then copied a few of the characters over. It's the only explanation I have for why there's so many varied and interesting character designs. Yeah, you see, it was a compliment after all. I wasn't mocking them for a change, aren't I? Nice. Use your skills to defeat monsters. That's a terrible skill. Now the monsters are just coming for you. What was that, a punch in the face? Throwing dagger, and a little flip. Could we maybe get a hero with some marketable skills, rather than a over-glorified gymnast? Platforming! Yay! I can do this! It's like Crash Bandicoot. I fucked it up. It's just like Crash Bandicoot. Ah, glad to see that this game's sponsored by Final Fantasy. Here comes the most recent character summon. Use my ultimate skill. What is my ultimate skill? Oh, it's a stab. Who could have predicted that the guy with the sword's ultimate skill would involve stabbing? Seriously, taking all bets, I was expecting him to rip off one of his arms and club the enemies over the head with them. Silly old me. Are we out yet? I've fought the boss. Oh dear. I'm not liking the look of this. No, I don't want to join you in battle. You haven't even finished putting your hair up before going to fight the dragon. Clearly your priorities are all over the place. Can I just stand here and wait? You three are doing a bang-up job so far. Excellent stuff. I'll just get some XP at the end and then we'll all go and party. Yeah? Yeah, cool. I'm not even hitting... Oh, I'm supposed to poke it in the toes. We're clipping its nails. I get it now. Here I thought we were supposed to be killing the thing. Instead we're just giving it a manicure. Dodge! 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 You are on fire. That's terrible dodging. Ta-da! Look at that. Yeah, take the dragon's heart. I mean, I've already got one. I've got every dragon organ because I'm the idiot who decided to call myself Lazy Dragon instead of a nice normal human name.
Good. Join me for the next battle. Our
But
opponents are
join me for the next battle. Do I not get a say in this matter? You could say, would you be willing to join us? No, just come on, you lazy motherfucker. You're joining us from now on. No say in it. They got warp pipes and everything. Are we certain Nintendo didn't have a hand in developing this game? Well, now that we've warped out of basic training, let's enjoy this picture of a man screaming in the middle of a desert, before jumping into an actual match. Why are all of these characters so smiley and happy? Smiley happy person, smiley happy person, smiley happy, smiley happy, smiley happy. You can't see his face, but I imagine it's just a disembodied mouth turned upwards. Smiley happy, snarky happy, slight difference. Old gunslinger and smiley happy. Apparently there's only one emotion in this world, and I'll give you a hint, it is not fear, disgust or sadness. Which one should we unlock though? Do we want the giant floating eyeball, or Jet Li's cousin? So many wild and amazing choices. That's just a tiger. That's just... and his name is Arslan. Really? The Lion, the Witch and Arslan. Yeah, okay, I can see that working well. So many choices, all of which have been locked in before I got a moment to choose. Who do I want? You or any of the other characters that are greyed out and I probably can't pick. Tank, bruiser, specialist, striker, support, assassin. I know what all of these words mean, but not in that order, so I'm going to pick the guy with the biggest hat. Perfect. Hat Admiral. Ooh, it doesn't look good. By which I mean the enemy team have 3 waifus and at best we have 1. It's not going to go over well for us. And I think the one on the bottom might actually be a dude, on the bottom right. Very feminine dude. Sort of the... When you think of the word trap and you don't instantly think of Admiral Akbar, he's the second guy that pops up in your mind. This loading screen is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I like how it individually loads each player's progress bar, so you can tell who the one person that lives out in the boonies with a shit internet connection is. Hey, here we go. Right. Is that a Donkey Kong-esque map in the middle down there? Oh, I like this. This is fun. Yeah, sure, I understand what all of this means. Come along, Admiral Octopus. Oh, look at him move. I like him. Look. Oh, he can ink and everything. He's actually going to be the star of the next Finding Nemo film. Yeah, Disney's turning that into an actual franchise because apparently people liked Finding Dory instead of realising it for the pile of shit that it was. Apparently that's an unpopular opinion these days. Bit depressing, but hey. Never stopped me from fighting the man before. By which I mean bitching about films online, and where the heck are all the enemies? Enemy engaged, really, all I'm doing is climbing ladders. Hey team, look at me go, I'm a giant fish, and you ain't got no tartar sauce, son. That, probably not the best insult I've ever come up with. Guys, do any of you know how to heal me? I'm kind of almost dead. No, don't be killing Fishy. Fishy does not want to die. Oh, Admiral Fishy, you're a failure to your school. I don't have any ranged attacks, do I? I can ink a little bit. That's it. Next time we're picking a character with a gun. Just hide behind Dark Magician as we teleport away. See, tactical retreat. I'm not a coward. No siree. Admiral Fish. He can do Scorpion's thing from Mortal Kombat. It's Admiral Fish. Did I summon that helicopter? Admiral Fish. Come on, Admiral. Keep it going. You're the hero we need, but not the one we should ever have to deal with, because you smell kind of bad. Could be due to the fact you're a giant goddamn fish. Not entirely sure. Yeah, you can do Roadhog's thing, the Yankee thing. There's got to be a better way to describe that. The hook thing. There we go. Time to run away. Admiral Fish hides behind his friends and lets them get shot instead. Admiral Fish. So, this is fun. Just watching everybody slowly die around me because Admiral Fish forgot to bring his sharp weapons with him today. Instead, we're just walking around with what appears to be a blunt stick. Admiral Fish, not known for his combat expertise. Admiral Fish going one-on-one against the Tower of Barad-dûr. Admiral Fish. The Eye of Sauron won't know what hit it. Admiral Fish lost a fight against the combined forces of Mordor, what a fucking surprise. See, this is more like it. Now we have an actual teammate here to support us and do all the damage whilst I get punched in the face repeatedly. See, I know my role. I pick tank for a reason. Even if I'm no good at killing people, I can stand there and work as a meat shield. Almost scored a kill, Admiral Fish. Get up that ladder. Admiral Fish has forgotten how to climb. Keep it going, Admiral Fish, all the way to the top. Just like the mighty Kraken of old. Hey, I can actually call in a Kraken. That's good. I thought it was just more useless references on my part. No. That one actually makes sense. Well done, Admiral Fish. You're making me look better by the second. Admiral Fish teleports into the middle of an ongoing battle. Admiral Fish really needs to learn better. Admiral Fish is trying his damnedest here, people. Come on. Surely one of you must be able to capitalise on what I'm doing. Admiral Fish getting real annoyed with his teammates that aren't following up on his initiations. Ow, ow. Oh wait, helicopters, the natural predators of octopuses everywhere. See? 1 kill to 4 skulls. That means we've bashed 4 people's heads in. That's how I'm choosing to interpret the scoreboard, and nobody can tell me otherwise. So, how about that scoreboard, eh? That, the big numbers at the top, they don't matter, do they? It's like whose line is it anyway, except with numbers? Yeah? Good. Excellent. All we need to do now is win a hoedown and we'll take this entire thing. Admiral Fish, why? Admiral Fish is soaking up the damage, but it's just not enough. The enemy appears to have a force field now. Where are they getting all this crazy technology from? Be nice if I had a force field. No, Admiral Fish just keeps getting harpooned at the most inopportune times. Sneaky Kraken. Well done, Admiral Fish. I really need to come up with a better name for this guy. Is there some sort of octopus-based pun about admirals? Well, I've got 34 seconds to think of one. Octo-PI? Now that'd only work if he was a detective sneaking through the bushes and spying on people through their windows. Octo-Private? Nah, that's disrespectful. Privates don't earn a hat quite as large as his. This is gonna bug me. We need a good octopus admiral pun. Ah, escape. Escape. Apparently, if you jump when you're on a ladder, you just fall off the ladder. I don't like that. Why can I not bunny hop my way up that ladder? 0 out of 10. This game just does not obey the laws of physics. Our base defences have been weakened. Really? Could it be because the entire enemy team is currently setting up a goddamn camping site right next to our main portal? That couldn't possibly be it. Team, where are you? Why am I the only one doing anything? Team, please, team, why? Team, you all fucking suck. This is a terrible introduction to the game. And in case you were wondering what today's date is, it's the 28th of the 8th. I should hold on to this video for another fortnight or for uploading, just for that one stupid... It wasn't even a joke. Just for that one stupid comment. You know, maybe in 2 weeks' time I will have finally found a team that knows how to tie their own shoelaces without requiring a map and a torch to do so. Every time Captain Birdseye goes onto the field, he ends up getting his ass kicked. Come on, you can do better than this. Captain Birdseye's going to sacrifice himself to save his team. Captain Birdseye's the hero we needed. Yes, that was the best pun I could come up with. Couldn't think of anything to do with octopus. So you get crappy fish fingers references. I hope you're happy. I think we only have 2 towers left. Yeah, change perspective. 1 tower, and then after that it's just dudes. We're kind of running out of security at this point. Please, no, I literally just spawned. Why are you doing this game? Come on. I never did anything to you. Oh boy, one of these days my team will figure out what exactly they're supposed to do to not be useless twonks. And on that day I will throw a goddamn party. I do like that the game is saying just exactly who is engaging which enemy at any time. It's good to just sort of have that input whilst you're off in the middle of absolutely nowhere slapping a robot. It's like having a news report right next to your ear. Escape! Escape! Climb the ladder to freedom! Admiral Fish, why? Come on. You can get out of this. This will not be your cold, slightly smelly tomb. Admiral Fish leaves his friends behind. Admiral Fish is a one-man octopus. And safe. Ah, well done, Fish. You made it out of there in one piece. An ally has died, and in more unsurprising news, I am still bad at MOBAs. This is the end, right? We can't even leave the house anymore without being assaulted. We're like a really famous celebrity after a sex scandal. The paparazzi's at the door and we ain't leaving. Final defense turret, this is it, this is where it ends. If only I'd been given a team that knew vaguely how to hold a controller instead of this gaggle of monkeys I was apparently paired up with. Still, to be honest, it was fun, gaggle of monkeys notwithstanding. You know, maybe if you had friends or a team or a particularly competent goat, this could be an interesting game to play. But anyway, that was Hyper Universe. Thank you all for joining me. This is now available on the Xbox, because actually I'm not entirely sure of the reason behind that one. I don't think we were clamouring for a game where you can play as an octopus and die repeatedly, but here we are. If you've got a game you'd like to see played on this channel, ideally one that ends with fewer than double-digit deaths for myself, then feel free to leave it in the comments down below. And until next time, farewell everyone.